And that is how you flood, outline and flood. Next, I'm going to do my black. So again, I'm going to start with my stiffer icing. Give it a little tap. And I'm just going to come through and outline. Same process as before. So we're going to let this set up and then I will flood it. This one I'm going to go a little bit slower just because it's still a little bit wet. I might actually build this up just a teensy bit. There we go. I like to be a little more cautious when the outline's a little bit wet still. I'm going to take my time because I want to try to keep some of that definition. I'm going to come through now. I'm actually going to cut just a little bit more off of this so that I can flood the center a little bit easier. It'll just make it come out a little bit quicker. I won't have to squeeze as hard now. Use our scriber tool again. I think we're looking good there. Pull this one off. For this cookie, I want to add some fun coins, and I've got all of my colors stashed away here. remember I color coded them, so I know this is the thin consistency and this is more of the stiff medium consistency, not quite stiff. It's gonna be a lot looser today because this is sat overnight, so I am gonna give this a little bit of a squeeze, so to speak, just to kind of get the colors, if there's any settling for it, to redistribute. And I've got a little paper towel here so we can kind of get an idea of where we're at since it sat overnight, like how runny is it? So let's take a little peek-see here. Oh, it's actually pretty good. So yeah, that looks pretty good. So what I want to do is I'm going to turn this way, and I want to put the coins here. So I am going to add some of this frosting here. And then I'm going to take a offset. Actually, let's use a paintbrush. That will make it a lot easier. I'm actually going to use this little foam applicator, and I'm just going to kind of pat this down because I'm going to want my quins to stick. Turn it this way now so I can kind of bring it down. I have it a little bit thicker on one side than the other. It's like so. And then I'll take my quins and I'll go ahead and start to add those on here. I'm just gonna push them down into that royal so that they stick. I'm gonna use this little guy. And then if I need any more, I'll just kind of come in and add where I feel like I might need some extra. And then you can come back through here too and add a little bit more of the royal icing. And just add your quins. And again, the nice thing about this particular frosting, or this particular color that we use, is that it's edible. So all of this they can eat and not have any trouble with removing. All right, so there we have our little pot of gold. So I'm just going to add a little design here so that it kind of looks like it's a little handle or such. And that's it. So that's our pot of gold. Now I brought my little pot of gold back over, and I'm gonna just kind of hit these edges here with a little bit of that gold as well. just to give it sort of that bronzy look. Just like so. Not a lot, just a little. Just like so. Just like so. Sure you got that. And so let that